What's up, YouTubers? Welcome back. Doomwaves here. A pickup video. Finally, I haven't done one of these in a while, and the last one I did was only because it was like a humongous auction find for really cheap. But I finally got some stuff that I want to show you. So here we go. Not too many things on the game front. Just 5 games actually, and one of which I just bought today. I actually went out garage sailing today. And for the first time in a while, first considerable amount of garage sailing. I've been to a couple of sales here and there, but they were just independent, just like 1 or 2, sales. But today was actually my town's citywide garage sales, so the wife and I loaded up and headed out this morning. About 8 o'clock. It is now 11. And we didn't hit them all, but we kind of spent max amount of money that we wanted to spend for today. But we got some really good stuff. Some things I'm not going to show you. She got some stuff that you won't care about, some slippers and things like that. But we also bought mountain bikes for $40. We got 3 mountain bikes, 2 of which are identical, but one's in better shape than the other. So we got them both for $20, and mix and match parts and things like that, but it works. It's in good shape, and then the other one was 20 on its own, and it's in great shape. We both kind of want to get in some better shape and ride some bicycles. So there we go. We bought some bikes that I'm not going to show you in the pickups video, but I also got some other stuff. We got some things for my nephew and different things like that. But we did the first sale we went to this morning had a crap ton of DVDs, and they're in really good shape. The cases are a little dirty, and they all have their name written on them, or a lot of them do, or like a label, like a mailing label that has their name on it. Yeah, whatever. So we got Revenge of the Nerds. These were all $2 a piece, or she said if you buy 5 or more, they're $1 a piece. And I actually got 5 DVDs and 1 PS2 game, and she only made me pay $5. So I got Revenge of the Nerds, Panty Raid Edition. Love this movie. Classic. And we picked up Secondhand Lions. That's a really good movie. And then we got 1408, kind of a creepy thriller kind of movie. Love it. It's a really, really awesome movie. And then we got Remember the Titans. Good movie. And we got George Clooney. I don't know anything about this. It's called Solaris. And the cover reminded me of Space Odyssey, so I bought it. Bad reason to buy a movie, I know, but I bought it anyway. And the one PS2 game that I did buy there, I've heard of this, and I don't know how good of a game it is, but hey, it only cost me $1, and it's a PS2 game, and I figure it's in good shape, and it's complete, so if it sucks, I can maybe try to trade it off, or sell it or something. It's called Duel Masters, PlayStation 2. Probably wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't $1, but there you go, $1. Another sale I went to, actually I found this, it's a AB switch for coax cable, which is going to come in handy for me. So you just got the TV in, and then 2 outs, an A and a B out, and then it's just got these push button switches on the front, so I can actually hook this up to my TV, and then hook up like my Atari 2600, and then on the other side have my daisy chain of other consoles like my NES, Super NES, and Genesis, and all that other stuff that plugs in with the RF. So there you go. That's that. That was 25 whole cents. And then for $3, I picked up this box of 8-track tapes. There was a bunch of other tapes in there. The tapes were only 10 cents a piece, but I did pull out the ones that I didn't want. So I mean, it's not a full box of tapes, and I don't even know if any of them work. So it's it's not, like a real cool find. If anything, I spent $3 on the box with hopes that the tapes work. But I did buy Chris Christopherson, The Monkees, Rolling Stones, Oak Ridge Boys, Jay Giles Band, Nazareth, Billy Joel, Ted Nugent, Steve Martin, Merle Haggard, the Doobie Brothers, the Village People, and Casey and the Sunshine Band. So yeah, I don't know if any of the tapes work. I'll test them out eventually, and but for no other reason, really cool, kind of the vinyl covered 8-track case was really kind of what I wanted. And last thing I picked up at a garage sale, I picked it up today. It is a Pelican brand PlayStation 2 controller, wireless. That's the only reason I bought it, because it's a wireless. I really don't care about third-party controllers. Like, they don't bother me. Like, my PlayStation 2 controller I have now, I think, is a GameStop brand. So, yeah, I mean, third-party stuff doesn't really bother me that much. But I'm really hoping that this works, because I really do want a wireless PlayStation 2 controller. I think that I will probably play PlayStation 2 more if I had a wireless controller, and not only that, but just a better controller, because the GameStop one kind of sucks, because one of the rubber things on top of the thumbsticks is missing, so it just feels weird to use. But it's just because of that. You know, there's nothing else wrong with the controller other than one of the thumbsticks is missing the rubber grip thing. Okay, now 4 games that I did not buy from garage sales. I just bought them from here and there. Actually, one of them is a trade from someone on Atari Age. I traded him some NES games that I didn't want anymore, and he sent me a copy of Super Mario 64, which I'm very happy to have, because, yeah, I'm in a Mario kick lately, and this is one that I didn't have. So I actually wanted to have it on the DS more than I wanted the original N64 cart, but I figured, what the heck, you know, I'll give it a shot and see if I can like it. And I probably still will get the DS version anyway, just because I like handheld stuff, so I probably will get that also. And then 3 games my wife actually found on Facebook. Someone was selling. I bought them separately. Like, I bought one day, and then a couple days later I sent them a message, because they mentioned that they had some other games. So I mentioned, you know, I said, send me a list and I'll see what else, and then I picked up 2 more. So there's 3 total, and I spent $10 each on all these. So it's $30, and I got these 3 games. I got, for the Wii, I got Zelda Twilight Princess, which I hear is, like, it's because it's got this red border around it. It's like the greatest hits version. They call it Nintendo Selects, which, you know, who cares? I don't care. Which I hear $10 isn't an amazing deal for Twilight Princess, because I think it's only like 20 with the red border version, but whatever. I didn't have it, and I wasn't going to be anywhere that had it for $10 other than that. So it is complete, and I don't know if the Nintendo points have been redeemed yet, but the little thingy's in here, and manual and all that good stuff. So, and the disc is in supreme shape. The guy really took care of his stuff. And so yeah, and then once again I mentioned, you know, if you have any other games, let me know what they are. Send me a list. And he sent me a list of PlayStation 3 games, a couple more that I was interested in, but not enough to buy, because I didn't have that much cash. But I did buy these 2 because they come very highly recommended from everyone that I trust in the gaming industry, or, you know, the gaming community, not the industry, that I talk to. They say that I really need to play the BioShock series. So I bought these for PlayStation 3. I bought BioShock 1 and BioShock 2. This is actually a reprint cover. I printed it off at thecoverproject.net because the game just came disc only. He did have a case, but, you know, this one's disc only. But then this one is complete, so I can't really complain about that. So BioShock 1 and 2, very excited to get to play these. I've actually already started BioShock. I'm about 4 or 5 hours in. I actually wasn't keeping track of how much I played. I played one evening. I played, you know, several hours. So I'm on, I'm in Neptune's Bounty. I don't know how far that is. You know, I just know that's about the area that I am. But anyway, I think that's all I have to show. I really, like I said, it wasn't like a crazy haul. You know, I got some games, some good games, quality over quantity, and some good garage sale finds. I'm actually like the most excited about that wireless PS2 controller. Not gonna lie, like that is actually an amazing find for me. Like, because it's something that I wanted, and not because something valuable. It's just something that I wanted. And it was only $2. And then I'm actually really excited about this AB switch too. And this was a quarter, so 25 cents, and I'm happy. The rest of the stuff was just fluff, you know, and I really could take it or leave it. Anyhow, that's it for now. This is a short video, 9 minutes, 9.5 minutes. That's short for me, because I usually ramble on for a lot longer. But I really don't have anything else to show you, so we'll leave it at that. I'm really considering uploading my summer backlog video now that this pickup video is finally done, but who knows? It's already like 8 or 9 days into June, but whatever. I might still upload it, even though it's kind of outdated already, because I actually beat at least one of the games. At least one, and I'm well into another one that's on that list. But I might still upload it anyway. Thanks for watching. Doomwaves out.